people have been coming for Ibrahim Traore for quite some time. This guy has survived multiple assassination attempts, and we'll get into why they're coming after him. But this story, I think, needs more attention. Burkina Faso reports foiled coup attempt linked to a former leader. Yeah, it's a big one. So this is Ibrahim Traore, and he basically, had this mindset that I don't want the West in Burkina Faso anymore. Basically told France, told Macron, get out of here. You're not going to take our resources anymore. And we're going to build on our own. And he's been able to do quite a bit since then, which I'll get into as well. And the West doesn't like that so much. They also don't like this alliance that he has with Mali. And what's the other one we have here? The AES alliance. They also don't like that. They don't like the fact that he has been shaking hands with Vladimir Putin, that he's willing to work with Russia. You guys know how this goes. But there was another attempt against him. Burkina Faso's defense and security forces reportedly thwarted a coup attempt on the night of January 3rd, with authorities arresting several suspects allegedly linked to a former interim President Paul-Henri Damiba, according to local media reports and regional news outlets. The plot, uncovered on January 3rd, led to the arrest of several suspects, including an alleged mastermind described as a known associate of Damiba. One second, excuse me, I have to clear my... Who briefly ruled Burkina Faso in 2022 before being ousted by the current leader, Captain Ibrahim Traore. The operation was foiled thanks to timely intelligence that allowed authorities to act swiftly, according to Central News in South Africa. So let's chime in here for just a second. January 3rd. Wasn't January 3rd the same night they went and kidnapped Nicolas Maduro? Wasn't that the same? So we're looking at multiple overthrow events here, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, they have been after Ibrahim for quite some time. They want him out of there. The moment that he said that the West has to get out, that France, you cannot stay here any longer and steal our resources. Your soldiers have to go. The moment that took place, the West said, oh no, we got to come after this guy. And guys, pay close attention to what's happening in Somaliland as well, which isn't far from Burkina Faso and Mali as well. The West really does not like this alliance that these countries have, that AES alliance, where they have decided no Western intervention. We are going to run our countries ourselves, and we'll do better without you here. And that also leads to Israel as well, not just the United States, not just Europe, but also Israel, which now has made it very clear that they recognize Somaliland as an independent country. The only first one to do that. So they're going to go and build a base in Somaliland, and they're going to try to make their way closer and closer to Burkina Faso because they want to shut down that type of resistance. They want people who are going to bend the knee to the West and, of course, to the Zionist entity.